of our graduating batch. Today marks the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and hard work. Let us come together to applaud, encourage, and congratulate our graduates for their remarkable achievement. I now request you all to kindly rise and join us in the welcoming of our distinguished dignitaries to the dais. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you. To invoke the blessings of knowledge and wisdom, I request our honorable dignitaries to kindly come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, accompanied by a prayer by Amruta. Dignitaries, kindly take your seats. I now request His Excellency Professor N.K. Loknath, Vice Chancellor, University of Mysore, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Graduation day open.
Thank you, sir. To formally commence the proceedings, I invite Dr. Suresh Katera, Director Aspier, to deliver the welcome address and present the annual report.
Good evening, His Excellency, Professor Loknath, Vice Chancellor, University of Mysore, Dr. Vipin Chandra, Medical Director, Indira Group of IVF Centers, distinguished guests, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, graduating students. A very welcome to each and every one of you. Today is a special day for all of us in Asia Pacific Institute of Embryology. It's a moment of celebration, reflection, and pride. To our graduates, congratulations. You came to Aspier with ambition, curiosity, and willingness to learn. Over the past 2 years, you have undergone rigorous training, long hours in the laboratory, and faced moments with both patience and precision. Today you are not living with just a degree, but a set of skills that very few people possess. As I always say, clinical embryology is not just a profession, it's a responsibility. Every embryo that you handle represents hope. Hope for a family, hope for a future, and often hope after years of struggle. The work you will do requires not only technical excellence, but also integrity, compassion, and humility. At Aspier, we have always believed that true learning happens through hands-on experience, and that's what we are known for everywhere, all over India and overseas. Aspier is synonymous with hands-on experience. Our goal has never been to teach, but to prepare you to ensure that when you step into the IVF laboratory, you are confident, competent, and ready. To the parents and families present here, your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have played a crucial role in this journey. This achievement belongs to you as much as to our students. To our faculty, I extend my sincere appreciation. Your dedication to teaching, mentoring, and guiding our students is what defines Aspier. To the chairman and members of the Board of Studies, Professor Srinivas and the team, Board of Examiners, thank you for your academic guidance, syllabus development, and conduct of examinations on behalf of the University of Mysore. To the charming Vice Chancellor and the university team for your support from admissions to examinations and the award of degrees. We are truly grateful to you, sir. I just want to add here, today Aspier stands as a leading institute in clinical embryology, delivering excellence in clinical embryology. I won't be wrong if I say we are the #1 institute in India, simply because we have a track record for the last 10 years having 100% employment. And I just want to add here, last year Nova IVF recruited 17 students from all over India. And you know how many from Aspier? 15 students from Aspier. Late last year, Birla IVF recruited 12 students and 8 from our institute. And most of our graduate students here today either already have a job offer or have been invited to visit them after the graduation, and I wish you all the best. I would like to leave a few thoughts for you graduates. Never stop learning. This field is constantly evolving, and the best embryologists are those who adapt and grow. And most importantly, never forget the human side of your work. Behind every IVF case, there is a story, there is a family and a dream. We are proud on behalf of Aspier of each and every one of you. No matter where your journey takes, whether in India or across the world, you will always remain a part of Aspier family. I wish you all success, fulfillment, and the courage to pursue excellence. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address. We will now hear from our students who will share their experiences and reflections. I would like to invite Ms. Shravani to share her experience. That had shaped me in a way never otherwise. More than just getting a degree, it's about growth, challenges, and self-respect. When I first began my journey at Aspier, I wasn't sure how well I would perform, but I learned everything step by step under the guidance of Dr. Suresh Katera sir. Your dedication and vision constantly motivated us. Aim higher and strive for excellence in this field. When I went out for the internship, I truly realized the value of what we were taught. I felt confident, capable, and prepared. The same procedures that once felt overwhelming became something I could handle with clarity and precision. That confidence came from the constant support, patience, and guidance of our respected Dr. Katera sir and Anjali.
gratitude to our faculty, Dr. Prajwal sir, Pratima ma'am, Rajesh sir, and the appropriate external guest faculty for nurturing us into the professional as we are. Clinical embryology is not just a field of science, it's a field of hope. Behind every procedure lies someone's dream, someone's prayer. Throughout our time, here we didn't just learn protocols, we observed under microscope. We learned responsibility, precision, and most importantly, empathy. The journey was not easy. There were long hours in the lab, days filled with pressure, and moments of self-doubt. But there were also friendship that turned into family, laughter that made everything very lighter, and small achievements that felt like big victories, really very big victories. Each one of us here has a story of resilience, and today we are celebrating those untold stories together. To our mentors and faculty, thank you for believing us even when we struggle to believe in ourselves. Your guidance has been the foundation of everything we have achieved today. To our families, your silent sacrifice, your constant support, your faith in us kept us going, especially during our toughest days. The achievement belonged to us as much as it belonged to you. And to my fellow graduate, this is the beginning. We are stepping into the world where our work has the power to change. Let us carry forward not just the knowledge, but the kindness, integrity, and passion for what we do. As I stand here today, I feel grateful for the lessons, the people, and the journey, from the uncertainty to confidence, from the hesitation to growth. And this place has given me more than I ever expected. I still remember something Dr. Suresh Katera sir once said in the classroom, that more than anything, the take-home baby rate is what truly matters. So that one line stay with us as we step out into the real world. We all carry this thought that which you taught us, not just as measure of success, but a reminder of the lives, hopes, and dreams connected to our work. Congratulations to all of you. We made it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Shravani. May I now call upon Mr. Atul to speak.
Good evening to all the respected dignitaries on the dais, respected guests, parents, and my dear friends. My name is Atul, and it feels like just yesterday we walked into Aspier as nervous freshers, pretending we understood everything, and now here we are, a little wiser, but with lot more of confidence, and still proud graduates. Aspier has truly been a second home, a place where curiosity was encouraged and every small achievement was celebrated as a big one. I would like to begin thanking our director, Dr. Suresh Katera sir, whose vision and dedication have shaped us in all our way. We will only fully appreciate in the years ahead. A heartfelt thank to all our faculty members who taught us from the first sem to the second sem to the third sem and to our final graduation day. Pratima ma'am, Rajesh sir, Anchal ma'am, and our youngest tutor, Rudra, Dr. Prajwal, the Sanjay sir. And I would also like to thank our administrator, Vijay sir, for his calm and steady support. As a part of our course, the clinical experience which we gained from Mysore Fertility Center was both enriching and impactful. Beyond academics, it was the festivals we celebrated together, the sports day we had in our facilities, where our faculties actually outplayed us in many events and made this journey so rich and memorable. To my batchmates, coming from different corners of our country, we started as strangers, became a family, and I wish each and every one of you success and happiness ahead. As we step out of Aspier today, we carry not just knowledge, but confidence, resilience, and purpose. Thank you, Suresh sir. Thank you, Aspier. Thank you all.
Thank you, Atul. Next, I invite Ms. Tasleem to please come forward and share her thoughts.
Good evening, everyone present here. honorable dignitaries on and off the dais, respected faculty members, ever supportive parents, and my dear friends. I am Taslim Banu from Sirguppa, Ballari district, Karnataka. Being here today, I feel a mix of emotions that are difficult to put into words. This moment represents far more than just earning a qualification. It reflects every struggle, sacrifice, and silent prayers that brought me here. This journey was never easy, but I stand here because of my friends, family, and teachers. My dad, who works tirelessly under the harsh sun, always believed in a better future for us. I still remember in my school days when I would often complain about the summer heat, he would simply smile and say, "One day you will go to a big pleasant city like Mysore for your higher studies." Today I realize those were not just words, but dreams he quietly carried for me. The dreams we both shared and which have come true. My mom's constant strength, quietly holding everything together through every phase of my journey. The silent understanding and support from my brothers, often unspoken but deeply felt, have been my greatest pillars. My journey took a meaningful turn when I chose MSc in Clinical Embryology and Preimplantation Genetics at Aspier. It was not just an academic decision, but a commitment to a noble field that marks the beginning of life, which in a way also marked a new chapter in my own life. As the days passed, I became more certain that I was exactly where I was meant to be. Aspier and Mysore have given me not just education, but also memories, moments, and people I'll carry in my heart for a lifetime. My deepest and heartfelt gratitude goes to Suresh sir, whose guidance and encouragement have been a cornerstone of my journey at Aspier. He didn't just teach us, but prepared us for life. Thank you, sir, for enabling opportunities that played a key role in my journey, and for providing this platform that has shaped me in a way I cannot fully express, a place I'll always remember with pride and gratitude. Being a student of Aspier truly feels like a blessing. A special thanks to Anchal ma'am for her patience, guidance, and support, and for always being approachable. She made even the difficult concepts feel simple and possible, which means a lot to us. With heartfelt gratitude, I also thank all the staff members of Aspier and Mysore Fertility Center for the support and help. Last but not the least, I take a moment to thank the hands that held me, the voices that guided me, and the prayers that protected me, without whom this achievement would have remained just a dream. Above all, I bow my head in gratitude to God for all the blessings and strength. To everyone here with a dream, let us work hard with hope that one day our efforts will turn them into reality. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Taslim. Finally, I invite Nitesha to share her experience.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, our beloved mentors, proud parents, and my dear friends. I'm Dr. Nitisha, and I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to stand here and share this moment with all of you. Today is not just a ceremony, it's a milestone that marks the transformation of who we are into who we are becoming. Standing here as a graduating student of Asia Pacific Institute of Embryology, Mysore, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude, pride, and accomplishment. This journey has not just been about earning a degree, but about growing into responsible professionals in a field that carries immense hope and responsibility. When we first entered this institute, many of us were filled with curiosity, excitement, and a little uncertainty. Terms like ICSI, cryopreservation, and embryo transfer felt complex and distant. But today, we stand here with knowledge, skills, and confidence to handle them with precision and care. This field has taught us lessons beyond science. It has taught us patience because success doesn't come instantly. I would like to take a moment to express our deepest respect and gratitude to our mentor and guiding force, Dr. Suresh Katera sir. Under his mentorship, we have learned that embryology is not just about techniques, it's about responsibility, precision, and humanity. The foundation that you have laid will guide us throughout our careers. Thank you, sir, for not just being a teacher, but a visionary who has changed the way we see our science and our role in it. Sir, we are truly proud to be your students, and we will carry forward the values you have instilled in us. I would also like to sincerely thank Dr. Prajwal sir, Anchal ma'am, Pratima ma'am, and Rajesh sir for the constant guidance, support, and encouragement throughout our journey. Your patience in teaching, your willingness to guide us through our mistakes, and your dedication to shaping us into skilled professionals have made a lasting impact on all of us. Today, we also stand proud as students of Aspier, which is not just an institution, it is a place that has shaped our identity and prepared us for the real world. This institute has given us the discipline, exposure, and confidence needed to move forward. To Aspier, thank you for these 2 transformative years. To our parents and families, this achievement belongs to you as much as it does to us. Your sacrifices, support, and belief in us has made this journey possible. And last but not the least, to my dear friends, this journey would not have been the same without you. From stressful days in the lab to moments of laughter and support, we have grown together, and these memories will stay with me forever. As we step forward, we carry the reputation of this institute and are committed to uphold the standards of excellency in clinical embryology and contribute meaningfully to the field of reproductive science. This is not the end of our journey. It is just the beginning of something much greater. Thank you, and congratulations to all of us.
Thank you all for your heartfelt words. We now move to the most awaited segment of this evening, the award ceremony. Our students are ready to receive their well-deserved recognition. May I request His Excellency Professor N.K. Loknath to kindly present the certificates to our graduates. Akarsha. Abazar. Aishwarya. Ajantana. Amrita. Bhagwat, Puja, Puvanan, Preeti, Prithvi, Geeta, Richa, Rudri, Sabha, the Robert Edwards Academic Excellence Gold Medal. But before that, I would like to talk briefly about the background of this award. For many people, having children occupies a central place in their lives, but not everyone can have children in a natural way. Sir Robert Edwards saw a solution to this. He, alongside with Patrick Steptoe, successfully pioneered conception through IVF, which led to the birth of first test tube baby, Louis Brown, in 1978. He is also known as the father of IVF, and he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 2010 for the same. The smiles on the face of millions of people are proof enough of the importance of invention of IVF. In the memory of Sir Robert Edwards, Aspier has instituted gold medal for the toppers of MSc in his name. With this, I would like to invite Ms. Kritika Agarwal to receive the gold medal for academic year 2023 to 2025. May I request His Excellency, Professor N.K. Loknath, to kindly present the medal.
Good evening, everyone. It's such an honor to be standing here in front of you all in the same place where it all started, receiving the gold medal. To describe what I'm feeling right now in a few words would honestly be an understatement, but if I had to sum it up, it's gratitude, a little disbelief, and a lot of memories flashing all at once. From the late night studies to making last minute PPTs to stressing before exams, doing all-nighters, and making models for the first semester, all of this was definitely worth it. I'm truly grateful to Aspier for shaping who I am today, to Suresh sir for creating this little world in Mysore where students from all over the country somehow end up having the best 2 years of their lives. We came here as students, slightly confused, slightly nervous, but we left as professionals who at least look like what we are doing in our field. That transformation, that's Aspier. And not just the academic part. Sir made sure we built connections and got exposed to the real embryology world by arranging the conference last year, where I also presented my first ever poster. So thank you so much, sir, for everything. And Anchal ma'am, I genuinely don't know how you handle 75 of us trying to aspirate, inject, and somehow not destroy everything in the process. That level of patience deserves its own reward. Thank you for teaching us the most important skill of our profession and for not giving up on us. Also, Rajesh sir, thank you for celebrating our achievements like they were your own, and Pratima ma'am and all the other faculty members, you have been our constant support system. Most importantly, thank you Aarti ma'am and Vijay sir for taking care of us when we were away from home. From admissions till today, you have never left our side. And now, coming to the people who made this journey truly worth it. My family. My grandfather, my nano, all this was possible only because of him. And Mummy, Papa, thank you for believing in me, for trusting me, and for making it possible for me to be here, giving me the best time of my life despite all your struggles. From my daily rants about PG auntie to going home every study break and being taken care of while I studied, you both have been there for everything. Words will never be enough to thank you both, and also my brother and sister who were my constant stress busters. This is for all of you. Thank you for standing behind me while also letting me learn through my mistakes. I hope I made you all proud. Also, I think something that made my father equally proud was me getting a gold medal in table tennis as well. Because honestly, even I didn't see that coming. I was never really a sports person, but Aspier has its own charm. And lastly, this journey would have been incomplete without my classmates, my roommates, and my friends. From sharing notes to last minute PPTs, from getting ready together to rushing for breakfast, from panicking before exams to teaching each other all the concepts the night before, from struggling with hands-on skills to secretly sharing sharing each other techniques, from lectures to TT matches, from different cultures to one shared experience. They made this place feel like home. You truly realize all this when you fall sick and understand when they are there for you and that you are not actually alone here. And that's something I'll carry with me forever. Leaving home to start a new phase in a completely different city with strangers was honestly scary. And I am sure many of you can relate to that here, but Mysore, the city has always welcomed you. It has a way of calming you and slowly shaping you into something stronger. I'm so grateful for everything this place has given me. If I'm being honest, if given a chance, I would relive this entire phase again, every single moment of it, and I don't think there's anyone from our batch who doesn't feel the same. A part of me will always belong here. And to all of you sitting here, ready to begin your next chapter, you will miss this, saying from experience that you will miss the comfort, the routine, the people, and you will want to come back to this bubble wrap. But the good part is this place has prepared you well. Our field is unpredictable. Every day is a different day and with a new case, and most of these days will actually test you. So stay connected with each other, because only someone from this field can truly understand your, what happened today stories at the end of the day. So all the best for your future. Crack those interviews, make the most of your placements, and be the best at what you do. Lastly, always remember what sir has said in the class. Don't just be lab technicians, think like scientists. This will really help you in the future. We didn't fully understand it then, but now we do. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kritika. We shall now recognize the second and third toppers of the academic year 2023 to 2025. May I request His Excellency Professor Loknath to kindly present the certificate to the second topper, who is Anna Johnny. Our third topper, Bhageshri. Congratulations to both the achievers. Please be seated, dignitaries. We are pleased to present special honors to students who have excelled in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. To start with, we have the Best Entertainer Award, and that goes to Sneha K. Our next category is Best Artist Award. That goes to Puneet. Next we have Best Sports Person, Sugan. Our last category is very well deserving, Highest Attendance Award. And there is a tie in that goes to Anisha and Taslim. Thank you. We now take this opportunity to recognize and honor our esteemed faculty for their dedication, commitment, and invaluable contribution to shaping the future of our students. I request His Excellency Professor Loknath to kindly present the mementos. To our adjunct Professor N.B. Ramachandra, Honorary Professor B.S. Vishwanath, Professor M.Y. Srinivasa, Professor Dr. Muthukumar SP, Dr. Timaya K.A., Dr. Prajwal, Associate Professor, Rudra, Lecturer, Pratima, Assistant Professor, Mr. Rajesh, Lecturer, Ms. Tanya, Mr. Mujahid, Mr. Vijay, and last but not the least, it's me, Anchal Saidi, Assistant Professor. Dignitaries, kindly be seated. Now I request Dr. Prajwal, IVF Specialist, Mysore Fertility Center, to introduce Dr. Vipin Chandra, Medical Director, Indra IVF Group.
A very good evening to you all. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed guest, Dr. Vipin Chandra, a leading expert in the reproductive medicine and fetal care. So Dr. Vipin Chandra holds a degree of MBBS and DGO along with a fellowship in fetal and reproductive medicine. So he is currently serving as the Chief of Clinical and Lab Operation at Indra IVF and is also the Head of Training and Research at Indra Fertility Academy, where he plays a pivotal role in shaping clinical excellence and academic advancement. So with an impressive clinical track record, he has performed over 1,000 fetal invasive procedures and managed more than 1,000 assisted reproductive technology cycles. So in his leadership, he oversees the clinical and embryological operations across more than 175 centers and leads a dynamic team of more than 350 gynecologists and has trained more than 100 gynecologists across India and internationally. So Dr. Vipin Chandra is an active member of several prestigious professional organizations, including Aspier, ISAR, and the Society of Fetal Medicine, FOXY, and ASRM, so reflecting his global engagement in the advancing reproductive healthcare. His contributions to research are equally remarkable. So he has completed over 40 multi-center clinical trials and is actively involved in more than 15 ongoing studies. So with over 25 publications in peer-reviewed journals, including 15 in high-impact index journals, he continues to contribute significantly to scientific literature and innovation in this field. So he is also an author of the book Practical Guide to Obstetrics and has contributed a book chapter on ultrasound in first trimester. So in recognition to his contribution, Dr. Vipin Chandra has received honors such as the National Youth Icon Award and the National Fertility Awards in 2023. So his areas of special interest include male infertility, recurrent implantation failure, fetal echocardiography, neurosonography, and fetal intervention. So today we are fortunate enough to have his presence today. So and I request sir to deliver his speech. So we welcome you, sir. Thank you.
So first of all, students, you've done it, and it's a reward whenever you get this degree done, and it's a best feeling one can have in their whole life. After getting the 12th pass, I think this is the best memory you can have in your life. Thanks, Dr. Suresh, Professor Loknath, to inviting me over here for this felicitation ceremony. It's a privilege to have among all of you, because I know Suresh from a long, and the kind of quality he has, he tried to instill all those qualities to be a perfectionist, to be an academician, and to be a researcher among all of his students. So Suresh, you've done a good job, and it's a privilege to have such a great such a brilliant students over here. I know we were associated with the Aspier since very beginning. In between, we stopped coming over here and getting absorbed all of you, because we have started our own MSc programs and fellowship programs. But there is always a way out. So I spoke to Dr. Suresh in ISAR when we met last time, that there is still a scope to collaborate on research and take the research forward. This is an area which is still untouched in most of the premier institutes also still. So just an idea, Dr. Suresh, that why we can replace Europe in research. Just now, a week back, I was in Norway, Tromsø. They were doing such a remarkable work in that small university, which is very near to the North Pole, where the temperature and everything, climate is extreme. But still, they are having I think, dozen of Nobel prizes, and they are doing research which are beyond imaginations. And I feel when we have such a great leaders and such a brilliant mind, I think we need to step up next ladder beyond academics to go to the innovation and research. My sincere request to the deans and Professor Suresh also. So if we can also collaborate on this two more new dimensions, where is innovation and research, where Indra as a corporate can contribute some in some way or other way to get the research done in a better field. Like Tromso, they are doing what they are doing is they are doing because right now we know for DFI and all, we need to do it through staining, either through halo techniques or on all. But they are developing in a microscope which doesn't need any kind of staining, and they can that microscope, it still can detect single strand and double strand DNA. And that's a remarkable thing, where you can that sample itself, where you have assessed the DFI, you don't know in the next sample what it's going to be, because again you have to stain that sample. And this is such a remarkable that without staining something, you can use that same sample for the treatment purpose. So yes, I'm not well prepared came as well prepared as you guys. So, but two points over here I want to comment on. One is resilience, which Dr. Suresh has mentioned. I have been since last 15 years in IVF, and IVF looks lucrative from outside, but it's very dark. It's very dark because you all have to work under a stressful environment. It's all under out of the sun in a one dark room, performing ICSIs and procedure day in, day out. And that's something very stressful. It's look lucrative and amazing from outside, but when you really work around it, the lot of SOPs to be followed. It's one area one stream where SOPs are most critically to be followed. Unlike any other fraternity, you have to be on toes for getting those followed, as well as at the same time to perform, because only once you perform, somebody can be delighted with one new chapter in their life, a new hope in their life, with one new offspring in their life cycle. So one thing is that one quality you all have to absorb is resilience, because you cannot outperform there in that dark room without having that quality of resilience. So whenever you go out, because this is a very cushiony period where you are enjoying everything under the shadows and the soft cushion of Dr. Suresh, but when you come into the actual practical field, it will be not that rosy, and you have to outperform your peers because it's in a competitive world. So you have to be resilient. Next is use, as Dr. Suresh has mentioned, you have to keep updated. We are catching the shoulders with Europe and the Western world, but still we are still lot behind, because as you all know, implantation and taking the pregnancy up to the 9 months, all is still under evaluation. A lot of yet to be discovered and to be known. So what is unknown, I expect many of you can bring out the answer of those unknown. So best wishes for those, and that cannot come up unless you keep updating yourself and putting your mind and heart and soul to the research. Last is the entrepreneurship. India is known for it, and Dr. Suresh himself is a great entrepreneur. So you all should learn how to sell yourself, because I myself is from a corporate. But this is the need of the hour. You need to know how to express yourself, how there should be an attitude, how you can sell your qualities to the world. So with that, all those things, I think these three things will make you a better person, and one which can lead the way and will be good for the nation also. So good luck and best wishes, and best wishes to your parents and all colleagues. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite Dr. Srinivasa, Professor and Chairman, Department of Studies in Microbiology, University of Mysore, to introduce His Excellency Professor N.K. Loknath and invite him to deliver the graduation address.
A very good evening to one and all who are present here. I think this is third consecutive year I am introducing our Vice Chancellor, Professor N.K. Loknath, sir. And he always tells me, do not elaborate it. So I'll try to make it as short as possible, sir. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor N.K. Loknath, sir, is a good teacher, excellent researcher, and an able administrator. Being a Vice Chancellor of a big university like University of Mysore, he still takes class, and preferably as class Tuesday at 10 o'clock. And being a teacher with lots of work burden, whenever he gets a chance, like holidays and other things, he'll be sitting in the department and evaluating student test papers. I witnessed that. So this speaks his commitment towards the teaching. As a researcher, he has done wonderful research work in countries like Japan, as a postdoctoral researcher in South Korea. Later onwards, he has moved to University of Mysore as a faculty. He has published more than 500 research articles throughout his research career, and it is still going on. His research is being recognized with many arts, like he is being recognized as Sir C.V. Raman Research Scientist Award from Karnataka State Government. Recently, one of his articles being awarded as top cited article in one of the leading scientific journal. As an administrator, along with teaching and research capacity, he has shouldered many responsibilities from the University of Mysore. He has a strength to implement NEP for the first time being implemented in Karnataka. To our university, he has implemented NEP successfully in our university. As a director of Planning and Monitoring Board, he has done a lot of work which we always remember his achievements. As a director CDC, he has done a tremendous work that we all remember his work. And as a Vice Chancellor, he became the 26th Vice Chancellor of University of Mysore. When he has taken as a Vice Chancellor, I would say our university was in financial crunch. With his strict administration, with leadership capability, at least today we are breathing actually. So all credit goes to you, sir. And I thank Suresh Katera, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, one and all.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Very good evening to one and all. Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Vipin Chandra and my good friend Dr. Suresh and my senior faculty members and faculty members of the Aspier and very proud parents and my dear students. I am really very happy to be here on this your momentum occasion. So firstly I congratulate all the degree holders of MS in clinical embryology. As everybody spoken about Aspier, Aspier is the one center where you can expect excellence. So we should all thank Professor Suresh for this achievement. Because of him today we are all together, and also he is trying very hard to make better and better in these days by even starting the research center in this institute. Dear students, this is really the beginning of your life, because education is something different. Once your education is over, you need to think in different dimensions. So that means this is one of the important course you studied, where technology, science, and skill are more important. So that's why you choose a very important subject, and I wish you will do the best, because you are dealing with human beings. So we are all human beings. I give a simple example. As I said, basically I'm a professor. I teach this in the class. I always take a simple examples. I will give a simple example to you. You have pizza, right? You eat pizza. When you order pizza, it will come in the square shape. When you open it, it's a circle. When you start eating, it will be a triangle. You see, you should observe why this will be different shape. You think about life and people, same thing. Different people, different attitude, different behavior. So similarly, your course is similar like that. So as he mentioned that, it's a challenging job because you are dealing with people. So people dealing means it will be more complex. One thing is, we should learn every day. In this competitive world, every day you should learn, every day should we grow. That's the only possible, and update yourself about technology, information. As you have seen that artificial intelligence is leading in all aspects of the subjects, so you should be aware that maybe another 5 to 10 years, what will be happens to the technologies and innovations. So definitely it is going ahead. I always say that every day a new hope, a new strength, a new courage, and endless opportunities and responsibilities. So we have now, because of your parents' hard work, today you got graduated. So now it is your duty to give it back to the society, right? Higher education means it transforms each individual. Each individual transforms, then family will transform into the better positions. So that means you have to help your parents and help this, and to bring the laurels to this institute and to the universities. And also you should think that everybody is working for 24 hours, but only few will make the something different. Right? Today Vipin Chandra is here, because why? He is also does the same thing, but he will be different. Why? Because the uniqueness. So I always expect every individual will have a uniqueness, but you need to identify your uniqueness. You could be a best teacher. So I do not say that everybody should be an IVF specialist. You should be a good teacher, maybe a good researcher. You're doing this degree, you can also do the good manager also. That means today opportunities are too much. Only thing is you need to grab, you have to show your interest, which subject you want to do, what you want to do. That's the most important. That's why I always remember the great scientist, then President of India, Abdul Kalam, always is there. He says that we should have a vision, we should have a dream. So dream comes true through goals. So that means you are all working with a dream, because every parents come for you to have a dream, to have a children, right? So getting children is a difficult task, but if you really work hard, it is possible. You can show the way. So that's why I always say that think independently, think critically, and be simple, don't be complex. The most important thing is most of the human beings are complex, which I understood. But need not be complex, it should be very simple. If you are very simple, then you have a great thinking. Great thinking, then you will do best job. I wish you all the best. I wish in your future, probably you completed from the Aspier, but these 2 years you spent here is really a good time in your life when you turn into the age of 30 or 40 years. And also I appreciate the efforts of Professor Suresh, particular Aspier faculties. This time they have made the competition among the extracurricular activities. It's really good, because only science will not help us. So society help us, culture help us. So we have a tradition. We should move forward with the traditions, and we need to take away the good things from Mysore. And also, that's a very important, we also honor our faculty members. That's also very great, because faculty are the more important. So first, any institution, students are more important, faculties are most important. So without students, faculty cannot do it. But with good faculty, we can have a excellence among the students. So that means we are transforming the techniques, informations, and other information to the next generation. That's only possible through faculties. I really appreciate the Professor Suresh initiative to have this appreciating the faculty members. And also, I'm really happy that some students have spoken very well, and someone got gold medal also. So these are all the inspiration for you to remember in your whole life. So always be positive, be smile. I see that some of the students are very serious. I don't know why you are today serious, no exams. Right? Always be positive, be smile on your face, everything will be done. That's the most important, powerful tool. So therefore, I wish you all the best, and have a good evening today. And you should remember this day, and also 2 years of your Aspier makes your life more better and better. Thank you. And also, I thank all the proud parents who made it today the great day for us. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring address. We now express our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished guests for gracing this occasion. I invite Dr. Suresh Katera to present tokens of appreciation to Dr. Vipin Chandra, Medical Director, Indra IVF Group.
Good evening, everyone. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives as we gather here to celebrate the completion of the academic journey. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you all today to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, our graduation day. Gratitude makes a sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Our heartfelt gratitude to our honorable guest, His Excellency Professor N.K. Loknath sir, Vice Chancellor, University of Mysore, for being kind enough to accept our invitation and despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt gratitude to Vipin Chandra sir, Indra IVF, Chief Clinical and Lab Operations. Our gratitude to Professor N. Nagaraja, Registrar, Evaluation and Director, Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Board, University of Mysore. Thank you, sir, for your presence and sharing invaluable thoughts with us. We look forward for all your continued support and guidance in coming years. Special thanks to Dr. Suresh Katera, sir, Director, Aspier and Mysore Fertility Center, for welcoming you all. It's your vision and leadership that has made everything possible, sir. Thank you. Heartfelt thanks to Professor Srinivasa, MY Chairman, Department of Microbiology, University of Mysore, for being our well-wisher and support whenever we need it. He is just a phone call away. Special thanks to our guest faculties of Aspier, N.B. Ramchandra sir, B.S. Vishwanath sir, Professor Dr. Muthukumar, Dr. Timaya. I would like to thank the various departments in the university who directly or indirectly helped and supported us throughout the year. Office of Vice Chancellor and Support Staff, Office of Registrar and Support Staff, Office of Registrar Evaluation and Support Staff, Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Board, Examination Department and Team, Outreach Department and Team, Pariksha Bhavan and Team. Parents and guardians, thank you for being our partners in this journey. Your trust and support have meant the world, and today's achievement belong to you just as much as to our graduates. Heartily thanks to our faculty for giving their best knowledge in shaping our students and guiding them at every step of this journey. And finally, to our graduating students, today is the celebration of your hard work, resilience and growth. Watching you evolve over the years has been one of the greatest joys of teaching. We are proud of you and we can't wait to see all that you achieve in the future. Congratulations, batch of 2024-2026 for your achievements, and thank you for giving us this proud moment. Last but not the least, thank you all my dear colleagues, supporting staff and wonderful teamwork, hotel management, Southern Star for organizing this event and making the evening a memorable and successful one, Rockstar Events, Girish and team. To end, each sunrise brings a new day filled with new hopes for a new beginning. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Good luck, all those dear students. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudra. I now request His Excellency Professor N.K. Loknath to kindly declare the graduation ceremony closed.
Graduation ceremony is closed.
May I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing as our dignitaries march out of the venue. Thank you all for being a part of this memorable evening. Congratulations once again to our graduates. We wish you all great success in all your future endeavors. I now request the students to please assemble for the official group photograph. Come.